Okay, moving on to what is the assignment for this week. So what you have to do is I have given you a wet bench model. This is you commonly used in chemistry labs, physics labs, and material testing labs. It is a bench, a simple bench. I want you to model this using part mode only. So it's not an assembly, it's only one single part which I want you to make. You have to use the extrude boss, extrude cut, fillet, repeat, pattern, any features you feel like to make as attractive bench as possible. But what you have to keep into mind is that you have to fix your units to be in millimeters. You have to use the bench overall dimensions correctly. For example, from the floor to the surface area of the table, it should be 900 millimeters. The width of the bench will be 120 and the depth will be 750. Okay, this stop part, I don't, it's up to you how you want to define, but the overall dimensions of the bench should be same. Okay, the bench should also consider ergonomics design. What does this mean? It means that the bench should not have sharp edges. It should have features which is suitable for human use. For example, the handle should be very soft or round, and these are the features you should use to consider that it's easier for the human beings to use it. Okay, and it should be safe also. You can use any additional features as you feel you can do. Okay, I want to give open hand on making it as attractive as you like. Okay, you can use any additional features as you use to make it more creative, more innovative, and better looking. Okay, the overall dimensions should be followed as per given figure. So this is 1200. If it is not clear, it means it is 1200. It's written here also. Make sure all sketches are fully defined in your 3D model. The overall weight, so this is very important, the overall weight of your model should not exceed 500 kilos. And you know how to check the weight of your model. So overall weight should not exceed 500 kilos with aluminum as the material applied. Further, the dimensions, all of them in the all features should be fully defined. For example, if you want to cut a small hole here, I want it fully defined here. I want it fully defined here. This one, if you struggle to make the water tap, I don't want you to go into this much detail, but if you do, you will get extra creativity marks also. So how I will grade your work? Let me explain this also. There is 2 marks for 2D sketching with dimensions. There is basic features usage, which is boss, cut, fillet, and chamfer. There is grades for advanced features like pattern, sweep, loft. There can be many more. Extrude your text on the part. So this is something I did not teach you. I want you to find out how you can put your name on the table anywhere you feel suitable, but it should be visible. Your name and your student ID should be on the table, in the front, in the top, anywhere you like. How to do it? It is a challenge or it's a mystery. If you can find out, you will get this 1 mark. The material and weight should be as per requirement, and there is 2 marks for creativity and appearance, and this is subjective marks. Don't come to me guys and tell me I did not get it, because I'm grading it subjectively. So you give your effort and inshallah I'll be happy to give you. If you try a new feature, if you try a new methodology to design it, I will love it. Okay, how to submit it? So this is very important guys. I want to focus on this. Make a brief report for showing screenshots of your model from various angles. Okay, as you are developing your model, please take the screenshot using snipping tool of your model so I can see that you work on it. And in the first page of your report, so it should be PDF report, not Word file, save it as PDF in the end. Put your name, cover page, and the course instruction as cover page. Then make sure your final design 3 is visible for me. So what is design 3? Design 3 is this thing on the left side here. So your design 3 should be visible. Make sure it's not closed like this, so I can see what is the sketches inside each feature. Okay, don't make it in closed fashion, just open them, open all the features so I can see what are the sketches inside, and then you can take the screenshot of the design 3 and put it in your report. Make sure your name is visible in one of the screenshot because you are giving grade for putting your name on the model. Also add screenshot of your dimension sketches, so the major ones only. Don't give me the dimensioning for these ones, for the clamps here, for the table here, for the faucets. No, the major ones like the base, like the drawer, like the tabletop, like this cutting here, like this cutting here. So only major. I need few. Four or five will be enough. And make sure the report is not more than 4 pages long. Okay, 4 or 5, that will be more. Save the report as well as your SolidWorks file with this. Guys, please focus on this one. It should be lab2, first name, last name, and then B04 or B01 or B02. Okay, very important, B01 or B02. Incorrect files with incorrect names will not be accepted for grading. The deadline is next week by Wednesday at 11:55 p.m. If there is something you did not understand in this, please let me know. But the bottom line of this assignment, guys, is that you need to work a lot and work on your own independently, learn by yourself different features. Yes, you will run into troubles. The whole model will be deleted at some point and you need to do it all again. So please start working on it from today or tomorrow. Don't leave it to the last minute because you will run into troubles. I can already suspect the troubles because as soon as sometimes you will run linear pattern, the software crash. Sometimes you color, the software crashes. So start working on it from now, inshallah. Then slowly you will be getting experience enough that you can make a model without so many problems in your software or so many problems in your design. Okay, thank you for your attention today, and if you have any problem, please let me know during the week. Thank you so much.